Okay, so we are over here. I'm going to tuck myself in the corner here. We're going to do our last reading activity for today. We're going to do our spelling list, and we are on week 1. And it's going to be long and short A. So I'm going to show you. Let's go to our main page. Remember Martinez Marvels, and we're going to go to our Bitmoji. Actually, let's redo that. On reading, we have that Bitmoji link on reading as well. I put it on the top of every page. So if we click on our Bitmoji page, we're going to go to Spelling City, and you'll see Spelling City right here. So click on Spelling City, and it's going to take you to the login screen. Okay, and so I'm going to take my stuff off of here because I'm going to log in as a student. Oopsie, doesn't want to let me do that, does it? Right. And remember, we talked about, oh goodness, it doesn't want me to. It doesn't want me to go. All right, remember we talked about whenever it offers you to sign in with Google. Let's sign in with Google. All right. It wants me to. All right. So it's going to make me go back as a teacher. So let me see if I can log back out. I want to sign in as a student. So boys and girls, I want you to use sign in with Google at the top. If that's a problem, remember you have your login card and you can put in your name and then Vision 2020. All right, so we're going to sign in. All right, so you'll see assignments come up right away. And so it says we're going to be doing list C1, long A, and short A. So all of the lists that start with the letter C are 3rd grade. So we're right on track with these. It also shows we have 6 assignments. We've done 0 out of the 6 assignments, and it shows that you have to have all of them done by September 18th, 2020, which is 2 weeks. So we're going to do 2 weeks for this first list. Then after we get the hang of it, it's going to be 1 week, 1 list a week. So looking at your list here, you can click on your list. Up here it says lists, and you can go to, I think I'm going to need to get rid of all my extra stuff from last year. Okay, we're going to go to list C1, long and short A, and there are all of your words. You can read them or you can listen to them be read. Let me turn up my volume so you can hear that a little bit better. Like if I click. Okay, so you can do that. You can go over here and do print if you'd like to print out the sheet, or you can just write these words on a piece of paper if you'd like to. If you want to study those words, they have word study that you can do, flashcards that you can do, or word videos that you can do. So those are not assigned, but that's something you can do under lists. So let's go back to your home page. Your home page will always have your assignments. So the first thing you're going to be doing is a practice test. Okay? And so you're going to try your best on this, but you don't need the list. I want you just to do the best you can. Okay, so you're going to pick which one of these would be a covering worn over the face to hide it, a mask. and then you come down here, see it flashing, it says next. Okay, you can always replay it if you want to hear it again. Okay, up here it shows you all the words that you're going to do. So we have one done. Okay, when you're finished with that, you'll go to which letter team and hang mouse and sort it out with the vowels and match sentences. And then you're going to do alphabetize. In alphabetize, you're going to be putting the words into alphabetical order from A to Z. And if you're already done and then you find a word that says, let's say it starts with T, like table, you'll need to go in between the two spots where it might go. You'll kind of hover with that word right between them, and then it'll plug it in. So please let me know if you have any trouble with that, because I can do a little video for you if you need any help with that. But you will do all of those. And then on Friday, the 18th, we will do a spelling test. And you won't be able to use your list on that one, but we'll do a spelling test, and you will have been done with all of your Spelling City assignments, so you'll have had lots of practice. Alrighty. If you need to see how you've done, you can look at your records. If you really get a low score, you might want to ask me to reset it so that you can do a much better job on that. And you get points for each one that you complete, so we get 100% if we do them all. So they're worth 20 points for each one. Okay, so that's all you'll need to do for Spelling City. I would recommend doing one activity a day, or maybe every other day. They're not due for another week and a half, so you have almost 2 full weeks to get done with Spelling City. So just do a little bit at a time. You just want to make sure that you've gotten them all done. If you do finish all of them and get all the way done with alphabetizing, because you'll have to do them in order, it won't let you skip around. It just comes back around and rotates back around. When you're done with alphabetizing, then there's a whole bunch of games that you can use, and they'll be with our same word list. So you're welcome to do that after you finish all of your assignments. So that's what we're doing with Spelling City, and that's where our spelling is going to be. It's all going to be on Spelling City, vocabulary and Spelling City, and we'll just stay with this first list for 2 weeks. All right, so let me know if you have any questions on that, and have fun practicing your spelling words. Vocabulary Spelling City is pretty fun. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to do our math lesson, which will be the last thing we have to do today, besides our read aloud. All right, I'll see you over in our math class.